Sagittarius, I'm doing a goddess trying to tell you something message. Keep in mind if you see something, hear something I don't say, go with your own intuition before mine. You might get personal messages in this general reading. The point is to tell you something basically you already know and some things you don't know, like insight and foresight about that specific situation or multiple situations that might show up in this reading. I guess we're starting. You got the High Priestess reverse. So it could be a low priestess affecting you. A low priestess is the exact opposite of a high priestess. Is someone who uses spirituality to manipulate energy. They're a fucking liar. Okay, this could be someone who I feel like they disrespect everything. Like they disrespect the spiritual realm. They have no respect for themselves, others, spirituality. This would be someone who might pretend to respect people, but it's so they can use them for their own needs or to go along with something they need them to go along with. Like, I'm gonna go back to that. The Hangman, the Lovers, Six of Wands, Knight of Cups, the Magician, the Four of Pentacles. So the major arcana so far: Low Priest, High Priestess reverse, Hangman, the Lovers, the Magician. So it kind of looked like a low priestess wanted to sacrifice you using magic to get a lover, or using magic to change their path or change their destiny or something. But let me read it in the positions of the angel message. Let go of the Hangman. It's something you're being guided to not hold back or to not delay anymore. I don't know what it's about, but you've been delaying something, putting something off. It's telling you to stop doing that. Or why is the Hangman here? King of Wands reverse. Yeah, I feel like you've been holding something in, you're being guided not to hold in, or putting something off, you're being guided not to put off. Because it's building up. Like, the more you hold something in or the more you put something off, the more it builds up. Apparently, for somebody, it's a low priestess bitch, like, or person, whatever, who've been trying to, like, target you. Not trying, they actually have been targeting you. I guess you're being guided to not act like it's not happening. Because somebody's really trying to make you reverse. Somebody's trying to make you the reverse King of Wands, the fire energy reverse. So somebody wants you to get to the point where you're holding everything in or you're taking so much on that you blow up or whatever. Somebody wants you to become in reverse by picking and poking and being a low priestess, doing spell work, whatever the fuck they're doing. It's supposed to make you go in the reverse or make you stop with the Hangman, or make you overthink things related to you so much that it leads to analysis paralysis. The Lovers is the energy is telling you to take on instead. So this is like making a choice. Like, don't get caught up worrying about if you're going to make the right choice as far as what to do or what to say, because it's kind of like as you go on a path, the path appears or another path is created. Like, for example, you cannot know whether to turn left or right, but it's kind of like, even if you're supposed to turn right and you turn left, your internal GPS and your spiritual helpers and everything reroute you. Like, another route is created to get to where the fuck you're going. So don't get caught up in analysis paralysis or something. Somebody wants you to, like, doubt yourself. Doubt what you know, what you saw, what you heard, where you're going. It said make a choice. For someone else, this is literally talking about love. And it's somebody you're being guided to stop putting on hold. Okay? You could be just putting somebody on hold just because you can. The King of Wands reverse. Or you assume the worst about a person, so you put it on hold. But this would be somebody who you are attracted to. Six of Wands. It's telling you to allow yourself to love and be loved if the other part didn't make sense, or even if both of them make sense. Okay. Currently affecting the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups. I feel like you get a lot of attention naturally from suitors, a suitor or suitors in general. Somebody already made it clear that they want you to do something with them, accept the offer, be with them, go somewhere with them or some shit. Hold on. And I open up to the Two of Swords. You're indecisive about this. And Knight of Swords, it's like you're brushing something off just because. Why? Three of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. So I just feel like you may have gotten your most success, or you feel you're most safe when you're working alone. So it's something about teamwork that you feel like brings prejudice or unnecessary things or thing that you're trying to avoid. You can feel like you worked in a group before or in a relationship, however, friendship, whatever. You work with a person or people before in a situation that you're avoiding or a similar type situation. And they were always trying to like cut you down or pretend to be working with you and then show that they're prejudiced against you or, yeah, like try to cut you down in shady or direct ways. So, I don't know, you could have just made a decision to work with your spiritual team and yourself, work with the Most High and yourself or something. But I feel like somebody has like a genuine offer that could lead to a victory. Or multiple people do. This could be when it comes to work, Three of Pentacles, business, or fucking love. Why did this land like that? It landed on the phone upright. The Ace of Wands. So you're being guided to take inspired action. What's coming towards you is something bigger and better than what you're expecting. If the advice is taken. I think in the near future, you're realizing that you had the power all along to manifest what it is that you want, or your soul's desires, or your passion, or progress, or magic. Some type of magical new beginning, or being revitalized, or reborn type energy. Next card, the Ten of Cups. For somebody, you're manifesting something that creates a lot of happiness and a strong foundation of love and support that continues, like, even after you're gone. Because look at this picture right here. So this could talk about generational wealth. It could also talk about, in addition to your family, like a new person. Or this is some type of celebration. Or all of the above. King of Pentacles. A King of Pentacles is putting the ball in your court. So it says the man who has everything. The Two of Wands. So this person, I feel like they're very valuable. This could have to do with financial things, and or it has to do with being high value, like spiritually. I feel like it's both for some of y'all. But a person is not high value if they have money, but they're a fucked up person. That's not this person. I feel like that would be the King of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like there's a person who wants to provide a sense of security, safety, love, and support for you because they feel like you deserve it. Somebody adores you, according to what the cards is talking about. Oh, and you got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. This shit just came out in a daily the other day together. You could have a lot of earth in your chart, and or this person has earth in their chart. Two of Swords at the bottom. For some reason, you're second guessing this. So I guess that's why you deserve it came out. If anybody deserves a happy life where their love is supported, where they're loyal to somebody who's loyal to them, if anybody deserves that, why wouldn't you? Like, the Four of Pentacles is here. as your angel message. So it's saying that someone or something is a good investment. If you're not interested in love and you your idea of love is having like success, whatever you see as success on a life path of your choice, this is saying make that choice, stick to that choice, and you're manifesting something even better than what you can imagine, which helps you get into more alignment with yourself and a person or people who is on the same wavelength and adds to your life in ways that are like beyond what money can buy. That is beyond what money can buy. The ball is basically going to be put in your court when it comes to creating a happier, more secure life for yourself in general. Whether you want to partner up or not, but it's definitely talking about a partnership, whether it's a business partnership or a romantic one. This could be someone you already know, since the Three of Cups does talk about reconciliation, but it can also talk about a celebration. Whether it's someone you know already or don't know, it will be a celebration every time y'all link up. Eight of Cups reverse. Six of Cups. So, okay. Eight of Cups reverse talks about somebody coming back towards you. Six of Cups talks about reconciliation again. So, it's looking like it could be someone you already know, but it's also looking like it could be a past life connection. The Four of Pentacles. Why are you here, besides what I said? The Tower reverse. Don't avoid this good investment that's right in front of your face. Stop avoiding a good investment that will lead to wish fulfillment in your life. Sagittarius, the book. You got two fire signs here. The Ace of Pentacles. This person could be a fire sign, or you could have a child or children. I don't know. What else to tell y'all about that part? Why is this whole here? Hold on. Why is the High Priestess reversed? I feel like for somebody you could be ignoring your own intuition, but I still feel like it is what I said before. Why is the High Priestess reversed? Or like you're trying to ignore or block out a spiritual connection or what your spiritual guidance is telling you to do because you're putting it off or something. The Four of Wands, something that will actually add more stability to your life. Okay, you're sitting on a gold mine is what I'm getting. For someone else, if the Low Priestess thing makes sense for you, like, I feel like it's saying choose love. Put love out, you get love back. And whatever dark energy this Low Priestess is sending out, she's going to have to sit in that shit. She or he is marinating in their shit. Like, it's telling you don't let that throw you off balance. Stand on your square. But yeah, I don't know what else to tell y'all. Let me see what else comes out from this other deck. Sagittarius. Why the fuck is time doing that? Like, going so fucking fast. What the fuck? Why? So I feel like if somebody's doing something, don't try to figure out why. Trying to figure out why somebody is doing something is a waste of time. Probably because they're a fucking liar. They'll never tell you why. Or I feel like this is Low Priestess energy. And I feel like there's no rhyme or reason to why this Low Priestess energy is doing what they're doing. There's no real reason. So it's like trying to figure out crazy. You'll drive yourself crazy trying to figure out why somebody doing some crazy shit. Like it's a situation, but it's actually a person where in order for you to figure out why they're doing whatever evil ass shit they're doing, you would have to become more like them. So don't try to figure out why. Panini press. Yeah. Somebody's panini press because they wanted you to be the sacrificial lamb. I guess spirit still want to tell you why. The fuck? Afraid or success. Okay. That's going back to the whole, like, reading. It's basically scared money don't make money type energy, or fear trying to stop you from having success, because that's what it's there for. At the bottom, somebody want to be your op so bad. Like, bitch, go ahead. Okay, awkward silence in the reverse. So I feel like this is somebody want to be your op so bad where it's silent between y'all, but it's not awkward. Like, it would be awkward to talk to this person, but I don't know. Somebody wants to create problems. I feel like it's this person up there Because you don't talk to them? Or you stop talking to them? I don't know. Their true intentions. Oh, what? That's what this reading is talking about. Somebody's true intentions towards you. Starseed. So you could be a Sag with a starseed. Fake smiles and laughter. So now, tomorrow or something, somebody could be doing like some fake smiling, laughing, whatever. I think it's to try to trigger you or annoy you or something. I don't know. Libra. A Libra could be trying to be fake to you, or a Libra could be connected to you, or you could have Libra in your chart some fucking where prominent, like in your big three. Or the Libra could be this low priestess energy. Your weakness. So it's some fake bitch trying to figure out your weakness. No, they're not going to. The next card is literally no. That's funny. Let me see. Should I answer these questions? Well, the ones that came out upright. Their true intention. Ooh. What are you talking about? Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. So this could be an Earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo person. Or Sag with the Eight of Wands. Or with the moon at the bottom, it could just be someone you have on your mind. But I feel like whoever they are is a person who already expressed to you or showed you that they want to give support or love or have growth with you, see progress in a situation with you. This could be someone you're talking to, you got a message from or a call from or will. Who is this person? Okay, so their true intentions is to heal and to love, to get healing, give healing, to give love, to receive love. And it's giving genuine so far. The Ten of Wands reverse. So somebody wants to be like a helper. Or they want to like relieve stress. I really got sexual energy off of here with the whole like relieve stress thing. So I think, yeah, next. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, this person want all good things when it comes to you with them. Like, the Wheel of Fortune for me is going into new seasons. The wheel shifting in your favor. So this person wants to see you win, or they want to win with you on their team, basically. The Lord of the Forces of Life. So this person sees you as good luck, good fortune, or they want to bring good things into your life. That talks about growth process and positive energy. And what the fuck? The King of Pentacles again. Got the King and the Queen again from a different deck. So they want to be a loyal companion. They want you to be a loyal companion to them. The Four of Wands. That's somebody wanting to be solid. That's the 1111 twin flame. Soulmate card. They want to solidify something between you and them. That's their true intentions. Like, the fuck? What is your weakness? Your weakness? The Fool. The Four of Wands. The Hangman reverse. So, making an assumption that whoever wants to be like in your life or something is going to be a Judas. The Hangman reverse is Judas energy. With the other cards, this is the Major Arcana is in reverse. So the other cards for me are just describing that. It's like basically jumping out the window and deciding that a person or people want to be around you or be in your life to be a Judas. That is the case sometimes, but according to the cards, it's a weakness to think that's the case all the time. 5 of Cups at the bottom because of the past. The shadow energy of this weakness is the past. So you must have dealt with a Judas in the past. A friend, Judas you, family member, lover, or multiple people who you loved. Possibly even helped heal or brought peace to or something. 4 Swords. Was it Judas? But it's saying don't paint everybody with the same brush. Or make assumptions that everybody is a bad person. Because really, that's what, like, you can curse yourself that way. Or allow the person from the past to still control you. By assuming that everybody's going to be a Judas or something. I don't know. For some other people, I feel like it's saying it's like you could avoid taking risks because it's like some risks that you haven't taken or you're not taking that you should take, but you're not taking it because you think it's going to lead to an end, like the Judas energy. Or you don't want to feel stupid, look stupid or something. For somebody, it's like you deny yourself pleasure or risk that could lead to more stability or more joy or more pleasure in your life. Out of fear or out of literal stalkers or obsessed people or person. The devil. I was thinking, what should y'all do about this weakness, the sun? Focus on the sunshine and let the shadows fall behind you. Literally. The sun talks about happiness or maybe envisioning the best possible outcome as opposed to the worst, which is really the same thing. And then I opened up to the Hierophant. But then I lost it. I just did like this to open up to the Hierophant, but whatever. I did it again and Chariot is here. So it's saying having tunnel vision with the Hierophant showing up. It's saying stay true to what you believe, basically. Stay true to your morals, your ethics, your belief system. For someone else, it's like you're attracting something in alignment with what you want for yourself. Something or someone. So the advice to get past this weakness is what I just said about the sun and having tunnel vision and persevering. Why the fuck I started hearing when they put you down, you better get back up? That Chris Brown why Chris Brown keep coming up in the reads? Like Chris Brown and T.I. What is that? Hello out there, can you hear me? It's an SOS to let me be me. What is that called? I'm trying to get to the chorus so I can know what it's called. Oh, it's called Get Back Up. Duh. Hello. All right. Additional messages. So it's definitely acknowledging that people do try to push you down, but get back up. Focus on the sunshine. Instead of the shadows. That is so annoying. My bad, y'all. But I be doing it. Like weird noises, weird faces, whatever. The cards that flipped over is overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Okay. And High Priestess is here, so this for Sagittarius is who it Sagittarius is whatever. Who are High Priestess upright. Are in High Priestess upright energy. Harness mystic power. For someone, you're overcoming difficulties that involve people trying to harness your mystic power because you're a High Priestess upright. Which goes back to this High Priestess reverse energy coming out first. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is trust the timing. Hey. I feel like I'm not done. All right, last card for, well, last couple cards, I guess. Attract and not chase in reverse. So I feel like you're not chasing because it's in the reverse. So maybe this is a lesson you learned or are learning how to attract and not chase. I guess this is for Sagittarius who attracts and don't chase. That's why it's in reverse. You see? Organize for success. Okay. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you to know and plan your next action steps. Sever vows of poverty. Dear one, there is no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. See, that's going back to what we was talking about right here. Like, your risks don't always have to lead to suffering or sacrifice, even though somebody did try to make you no motherfucking sacrifice. Like, anyway. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vow of poverty or self-denial that you may have made consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. And as you do so, all effects of those vows will be undone. For everyone involved in all directions of time. Why the fuck is my speech doing that? As you do so, all effects of those vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So I feel like it's telling you to declare that you sever all vows of poverty made in this lifetime or any bonds of poverty that anybody may have tried to place on you in this lifetime or any other. Okay. And as you do so, it will be undone. Whoa. And the next card is power of prayer. Didn't I say declare it? Basically, like, okay. But that's what the card said. Give the situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon your divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers. All right, Sag. Thanks. Bye.